Okay, it looks like we are live. I just realized I have not gotten the reindeer timer ready yet, so I will do that. But welcome to anybody that is currently here. Thanks for joining me on my channel. This is my first official reading sprints on my channel for the Readathon, so that's exciting. I'm, as you can see, wearing my cat Christmas sweater in honor of the readathon with all different cats. I also wore this to work today, so yeah. But welcome everybody, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some reading done. I'm wondering, how has everybody done with their own TBRs? Like, where are you guys at with that? I have managed to complete 2 of my prompts. I think I'm on my 3rd one right now. But yeah, that's pretty good for me considering we're just moving into the set. Well, I guess we're halfway through the 2nd week of December, because usually I'm a lot slower to move along my TBR. So yeah, exciting. Oh, and we got Hannah here. Nice. Thanks for joining me, Hannah.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Eric.
We're just getting started, and I was just gonna share what I was reading. So I'm working on my 3rd prompt right now, and I think I'm doing Yeah, I'm doing the one with the page number that ended on your birthday. And so I'm reading a Harlequin book right now called Snowbound with Her Mountain Cowboy.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's quite a chunker actually. It's about a woman who owns this mountain resort, and her ex-husband shows up at the resort, but he got in a car accident and he can't remember anything, but his one thing that he could remember was where this resort was, and for some reason he needed to get there, but he doesn't remember what the reason was. So it's her trying to take care of him and him trying to get his memory back. So that's all I know so far, but it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. Definitely giving the wintry vibes that I'm looking for. So yeah. What are you reading?
Well, I've been doing an audiobook, but I don't really have anything else to do while I listen to my audiobook. So I think I'm going to start a new book. For Christmas Tree, I was going to read this one, which is a book that you wouldn't typically go for, Ministry of Time. I mean, It's hard for me to pick something for that prompt because I feel like I'll try anything, but this probably wouldn't have been something that I would have bought myself or picked up myself. And I've also had it for a while as an ARC, and I never read it. It just isn't something I was super drawn to. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even sign up for it. They just sent me it. But then now I'm very curious because so many people have said they liked it. So we'll see.
Well,
I don't know.
It looks cool. The cover is very colorful.
I don't know much about it. I mean, I'm assuming there's some sort of time travel element to it, but that's about all I know. I was trying to read the back of the book quickly, and it's just blurbs. So I'm wait, that's not helpful.
Oh.
Okay. Let's. A boy meets girl. The past meets the future. A finger meets a trigger. The beginning meets the end. England is forever. England must fall.
Oh.
Intense. Okay. Like I said, I don't think I would usually pick this up. Even that blurb is I'm I don't know. So
yeah, that sounds interesting though.
Yeah, it's different. Also,
everybody.
Hoarse.
Sorry, what?
Sorry if my voice is hoarse. Let me know if you can't hear me.
You just got married on the weekend. That's fine.
I'm screaming over a DJ all weekend.
Oh, I get it. Also, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
I saw your pics that you put on Instagram, and it looks like it was a grand old time.
Oh yeah, super fun.
Everybody in the chat, let us know what books you're reading right now. And let's see, Vanessa's here. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, Katie. Jen's here. Hey, Jen. Oh, thanks.
Give us a close-up of the sweater, Eric.
Okay. It is all cats wearing wearing
love
Santa
it.
hats. And
Oh,
yes, I did wear this to work today.
that's so cute. I was gonna run to like put a Christmas shirt on, but I realized I was wearing this shirt today, and I was like, you know what? We'll just
Oh,
wear this.
that's perfect. We're actually, Marcus and I are rewatching those movies right now.
I am too. I am too. That's so funny.
Yeah, I think we just finished Eclipse the other day, so we'll probably watch like the two Breaking Dawns this weekend, maybe.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Allie, hello, Allie. Vanessa's about to submit number 4. Nice. And Candy Cane is in the lead right now, so that's more points. Ooh, Jen, what team are you on? Because that's awesome. Kate, I'm only on book 2, but it's my 500-page book, so I'm good with it. Oh yeah, get that done right at the beginning. That's a very smart move there. Steph, I'm reading Iron Flame tonight. Ooh, I've heard that duology is very good, so that's exciting.
I wish I would have read it. I did the audio, and I feel like it didn't work for me on audio. For the second one. The first one was fine.
Yeah, I haven't read either of them, but I've had many people tell me that they really liked the first one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I was like, okay, well, it does sound good. Allie's also sitting waiting for my stepson to go to work. Nice. It's cold and snowing.
Oof.
I didn't want to come. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. I think it's snowing here too. Lightly snowing right now. Katie finished one prompt, but I finished finals today. Ooh, congrats on finishing finals. Should have a bit more reading time now, assuming my Christmas presents don't take too much time to draw. That's fair. Let's see. Oh, Katie said, big congrats on the wedding.
Thanks, Katie.
Allie is reading Incidents Around the House. Andrea gave Ministry of Time 5 stars, so that's nice.
Last time I mentioned I was going to put it on my TBR, everyone said they hated it. So I was like super scared, but.
Oh, no.
And thank you.
Katie's reading, oh, Red, White, and Royal Blue. Nice, Katie. That's a good one. I'm doing some work while painting my friend a mini Archeron sister's dresser for Christmas. Ooh, that sounds like a fun art project.
Mm-hmm.
Reading Quicksilver, and I'm just as obsessed as everyone else. Is that the one that just got optioned for a Netflix adaptation? I feel like I saw something about that.
It sounds super familiar.
Yeah, I think if it's what I'm thinking of, the cover's like, oh, I can't even really describe the cover. It's like some, I don't know, like elf-looking dude, but like it's like close in on him, kind of. I don't know. That's an awful description. Jen's on Team Nutcracker. Okay, nice. Bringing in the points for Nutcracker.
It is like an elfish-looking guy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that just got optioned for like a Netflix adaptation already.
That's
which is crazy. Cool. That's awesome though. Vanessa, my 500-page book is the first one I submitted. Nice. Well done. Reading Throne of Glass, and I am working on the prompt that end with the number of your birthday. Nice, me too. Have you read Throne of Glass?
I have.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this, I think.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them, but I'm like super intimidated by it. And I also feel like if I'm going to do it, I'm like, do I need to like probably make a bunch of content about it? One day.
Everybody loves that series. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I read Throne of Glass, but like I've just read the first one so far. I haven't gone further than that yet. But I did like it. It was good.
I do think like one of my I haven't thought fully ahead about like 2025 goals for reading. I do know I want to do like the diverse baseline reading challenge again, which they made easier for next year, which is nice. It's like less books and less complicated. Okay. But I know I want to also prioritize like reading like FOMO books, like a lot of the really popular ones, like I just didn't get around to. I feel like I don't know why I don't read them, but I have so many of them. Like I never finished the Cruel Prince series, like all of these ones that everyone always talks about. And I'm like, I think next year, like I'm gonna find out what I'm missing out on finally.
In the Cruel Prince series, did you read like just the first one?
I read the first two.
Okay, well those are the best ones anyways.
Oh.
The last one is
distracted.
like, it's all right. It's an interesting ending, I'll say that. I think a lot of people thought differently about that ending, but
I also started last Christmas the really popular, I can't remember the title right now, the Jennifer L. Armentrout book, her like most popular one. It's like super long. You know what I'm talking about?
oh yeah. I can picture the covers. They have like
I think
bows and arrows on
From
them and
Blood and
like
Ash. Yeah.
leaves and stuff. Yeah.
I read it like over Christmas within like 24 hours and I was like, this is great. And then I ordered like the next two and then nothing.
That's how it always is. Book collecting and like book reading are two different hobbies.
It's too much. And like my shelves are full, so I need to like actually get through something, you know?
Yeah, I totally get it. What is the one behind you with the two hands? Like,
Isn't that cool?
it is very cool. What is that?
So I'll bring. I have my laptop, so I can try like bring it closer.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the A Discovery of Witches series. So this is like the original set from Juniper and Books when it was supposed to be a trilogy, and then she ended up writing two more books, so now there's 5, and so they did like special dust jackets for it.
That is so cool.
But it's like one of my all-time favorite series. Like I've read it, I think like 3 times.
Well, that's a cool like thing to have on your shelf. Definitely an eye catcher.
Not me knocking stuff over.
Oh, Katie, it's the 4th reread of. Wow, that's a lot of rereads. It is a good book though.
It is super good.
Okay, it did get picked up by Netflix. Yeah, I thought it was. I was intimidated by Throne of Glass. I'm doing a novella reading style. Nice. That's a good way to like get through quickly. Mm-hmm. 624 pages, so I'm knocking that one out early. Nice. There you go.
So long.
Okay. Oh, what is Katie saying? Oh, also big accomplishment. I did my last speech on why reading is the best hobby, and I convinced my peer tutor to delete TikTok and start reading more over this winter break. Nice, Katie. TikTok is a time trap for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm about ready to delete it anyways. Like, I feel like all my videos, like the views are so bad for like months. So I'm like, why do I even bother posting them there, you know?
Yeah, I feel like TikTok is so like hit or miss with like view stuff. Sometimes you could have one video that like explodes and then the rest of your videos just like don't. And I don't know what the reasoning is why either.
It's so different because I'll post like I don't have time to like super craft different content for each platform. So I post like the same to shorts, to reels, TikTok, and like every single time like different videos will like pop off on different platforms. I never know.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to master the algorithm.
We try, but
oh my god, you guys are troopers for long books. I debated rereading an 800 plus page Shannon Messenger novel. Yeah, I agree that you didn't do that one because that would be a lot. Okay. I did not get the timer set up yet, so just give me a second to get that ready, everybody. And I'm just
kidding. Not me offering to sing when my voice is gone.
Yeah, go for it, Hannah.
I'm just kidding. I feel like last year all I did was like talk about Sabrina Carpenter, and then I feel like a failure this year because her Netflix special came out and I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet either. I do want to watch it though. It looked good.
Mm-hmm. I like see a TikTok of it and I'm like scroll super fast. I was like, I don't want anything spoiled. Not the outfits, not the guests, nothing. So maybe later.
Okay, I'm just turning off this audio so it doesn't blast everybody's ears when we get there. How do I make this full screen? Oh, geez. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll just share it this tab. Hold on a second. Okay, I set it for 30 minutes. Is that okay? I don't know how many sprints I'm going to be able to do. I'll start with like, we'll say we'll do 2 like for sure, and then see how we're feeling after that.
Okay.
Because I do need to do groceries tonight still, so I will have to leave at some point.
And I have to watch Sabrina Carpenter's Netflix special apparently.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we're
Priorities.
really busy.
Okay, let me just share that screen here. This one. Okay, we should be seeing this now. Perfect. All right, everybody, let's get this sprint started and get some reading done. And vote on, while it's going, vote on which one you think is going to win. I'm going with the green one.
Okay, I'll pick the red one.
Sounds good. Okay, see everybody in 30 minutes. Okay, well, it looks like the red reindeer was the winner. There we go. So how'd everybody do on that sprint? How did you do, Hannah?
I got through 38 pages.
Nice. That's a good chunk for the first sprint.
For sure.
How many did I do? I think I read like 35 pages, actually. Yeah. It's good. There's like, I don't know. I would say this book is like very wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a Harlequin in the sense that it's very like spicy or anything. This is from their like heartwarming collection.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more wholesome than spicy, but it's really nice. I like it. It's got like perfect vibes for just like the wintry season.
Mm-hmm. I think this is giving so far. It's like much more historical than I thought it would be. I was thinking it would be more like sci-fi vibes, and not that it's not, but it's a lot more historical than I expected. But I think I might end up liking it because so far I'm liking the characters as we're getting to know them, and
Nice.
they're a little bit funny. So if like that keeps up, I think I'll end up like liking them a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of funny characters, Marcus is reading. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the Emily Henry books, and it's the one where I think she's like an agent and he's an editor or something.
Probably book lovers then. I haven't read it yet, but I've add it to my FOMO list.
Yeah, I think he read that as one of his first books of the readathon, and he really liked it. And he gave me the whole synopsis, and I was like, okay, that sounds like a book that I would love to read too. So he's like maybe you should swap it out. So I'm considering swapping it for one of my existing books because it sounds like it would be a fun read.
I have like two that I might end up swapping as well. I'm gonna keep them for now, but like the longer they've sat on my TBR, the more I'm like, I don't know if I'm interested in reading that this month.
I know. I like setting my TBRs and planning them out, but then when it gets like halfway through the month, I'm like, I kind of want to read this instead. So then I like swap things around. But yeah, we'll have to see if that book will fit for anything else. I don't know.
For sure.
Okay, we had Alyssa join. Alyssa just got home. Think I'm going to continue reading A Court of Sugar and Spice once I get settled in. It's been a hell of a busy day. Yeah, only 2 more days to the weekend. Amen to that. Elizabeth joined here from Team Stalking and reading Cold Eternity by S.A. Barnes. Is that the one, like the space one? I feel like it's a space one, and I think the cover, or like it might be the same series, but the cover has like the Luminous Dead. Is that the same person? I don't know if this is. I could be wrong, but anyways. Okay, I'm just scrolling through. I always have so much success participating in the Reindeer Readathon, and so looking forward to ending this year in strength. Thank you. No problem. I love doing the readathon because it gets me reading too. Beck's books is here. Going for blue. Hubby's going for green. Neither of you won. Vanessa got a huge section of a psych report written during that sprint. Nice. That's awesome. We love productivity here. Katie, no reading, but I did the dishes and folded some laundry. We'll start reading during the next sprint. Yeah, that's good productivity. Kate got 29 pages of Crooked Kingdom done. Nice. Vanessa said it's definitely more historical than sci-fi.
Maybe that's why I was like feeling apprehensive about picking it up. I feel like I'm never drawn to historical. Like you really got to convince me.
Yeah.
It's usually my book club that gets me to do it. And then every time I do it, I'm like, oh, this was really good. Like, I think I read a Kristen Hanna recently and I'm like, I own all of these. Like, I should read them. I love them every time, but I never choose to pick them up.
Yeah, I know. Historical fiction isn't like my favorite either. I think I just haven't had like I haven't read the best historical fictions. Like I know there's good ones out there. I feel like I haven't read the good ones. So maybe that's why I don't like it as much.
I think I've read 2 of Chris and Hannah's, or 3 now, and every single one has made me cry.
Yeah, I've heard that Kristen Hanna is really good, and my mom actually said that she just started reading Kristen Hanna with some of her friends. So she's like, if you're ever at the used bookstore, keep your eye out for Kristen Hanna because I would love her.
Yeah, she's great.
So I guess I have some Christmas shopping to do now. So Vanessa's saying it is Book Lovers. Nice. Well done, Sarah, making progress.
It's close. Final stretch.
And Alyssa's on page 143 of 364. Honestly, love it when a loved one loves a book and excitedly gives you a synopsis. It's so cute and a great way to bond. Yeah, he really wants me to read it, and it does sound like a book that I would really enjoy. He also was describing another book that he's reading. I think it's Kingdom of the Wicked. And it has to do with like princes of hell and stuff and like witches and things like that, and he was describing it and it also sounded really fun. So I don't know, he sounds like he has a good TBR that he's going through. S.A. Barnes writes standalone sci-fi. Yeah, okay, sci-fi horror. And I'm thinking of Dead Silence, which she wrote. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's exciting though. I haven't read any of this person's books, but like they all sound really cool, and I love sci-fi horror. That's like such a good genre. So I definitely should pick those up. I'm in the middle of 5 books, so I'm going to do a random wheel to see which I read tonight. Yay, Team Mistletoe! Woo-woo.
That stresses me out, but I think I also might be in the middle of 4 or 5. So I get it.
I can't even keep track of that many. Like 2 is my maximum for reading at the same time.
Yeah, I don't like it. I usually try to do like max like 3, and one's always like an audio, and then like 2 are very different, so it doesn't feel that bad. But I think with like the wedding, I just like kept picking up books and not finishing them as I was doing stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's a lot to keep track of on top of the wedding. So yeah. Kate read Crooked Kingdom during the Reindeer Readathon 2 years ago. Oh, nice. Little Women is the winner. Gonna be reading that tonight.
Best book in the world. I was like, you can't even see my shelf up there. I have like 2 giant shelves.
Oh, God. Your shelves are huge.
It's like if they cut it there, it looks like they just go on forever, but that's the ceiling. But yeah, the top, the second and third in the middle are all Little Women.
How tall are your shelves?
I actually haven't measured because like when we got them built, it was in like the metric system, so like I'm not measuring, and so I forgot, but I should measure them again.
Do you have a ladder for them?
I have like I'm gonna get like one installed, but I don't have like a nice like cute one. I use like a Home Depot ladder that's like 800 pounds, and I like clunk it. But I don't know what it is in like the metric system, but I'm 5'5", and like I go up to like here, and there's still 3 more after that.
I was like, when you tilted it up, I was like, okay, my shelves have regularly like 5 shelves on them, and there's 5 shelves there, continuing down, and then more underneath. So I was like, those are big shelves.
They're huge. Yeah, they're super tall.
Yeah. Katie, great job on the progress, everyone. So proud of you. Keep up with the productivity. Oh, Elizabeth was saying 2026, 2025.
I was like, that is a crazy early arc. I like had.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that until you just pointed it out now. So. Nobody, not a single soul. Marcus read these 4 books. I've finished within the past week. Nice. Hello, Culinary Crime. Oh, did it? Okay, Dead Silence was my favorite of her current titles. I liked it better than Ghost Station, but I enjoyed both. Ghost Station is a bit more what I would consider horror edging, teases you hard. Okay, nice. I honestly, I just need to find this like books by this author and pick them up because it sounds exactly like something I would love. Katie thinks your bookshelves are incredible, and Kate is in for a journey. I'm just time traveling, guys. Okay, are we ready to do another sprint?
I'm gonna go back to my time traveling over here.
Okay, let me just get the timer set up here, and I'll get us some new reindeer characters. Okay. All right, everybody, vote on a new reindeer this time.
Ooh.
I don't know who to choose because, like, I usually go for the green one, but there's
It's
three green ones.
always do green, and there's a lot of green.
I don't know what to do.
Which one matches your team energy best?
I feel like number 3. Probably number 4 actually, because we're mistletoe. So
Yeah.
like, it has like
tree.
a little tree on them. So yeah, I'll go with 4.
Okay.
Which one are you going with?
I'm gonna go 1. I like its like little spots.
I know number 1 is like was really cute, and I was considering choosing that one. We got Alyssa going for 1. Kate's going for 1. 4. I like his sassy little hat. 3 for Katie. Christmas tree for Veronica. Vanessa's going 4. Bex, both hubby and I are going for 3. I love that you guys are doing this together. That's awesome. Laura's going for 2. Nice. All right, well, let's get this sprint kicked off, and good luck reading, everybody. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, look at that. Number one with the spots ended up winning.
I think that's 2 for 2 for me today.
Nice. Well done. How did everybody do in your sprints that time? I think I read another 30 pages.
I think I'm about that too.
Nice.
Mhm.
How did everybody else do on their sprints? I'm really enjoying this book. It's very wholesome. Like I said earlier, it's just, I don't know, it's very easy to read and just nice.
Yeah.
That's how I can describe it. Just nice. It's got the feel good feelings.
This one's definitely still like all the little puzzle pieces that need to come together. So I'm not like super enjoying it yet because I'm still like, what does it mean? But if it comes together in a really cool way, I'm sure I'll like it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting close to the end, so like pieces are coming together in mine. It's good. Let's see. Go Reindeer with ornaments on him. And I love the huge elf cutout. Yells, I know him. Bradley, instead of reading, I did laundry and made dinner. Oops. Finished another section for work and will be cleaning up my desk and cozying up in bed to read soon. Nice. Kate got sidetracked, so no reading this time. That's perfectly okay. We're just happy you're here. Katie helped my brother with his laundry and read 25 pages. Nice. There you go. Laura read 24 pages of Salt and Broom. Ooh, what is that one about? I don't know if I've heard about that one before. Salt and Broom. Oh, it smells so good in here. I have my, I don't know, you can see it back there. It's like a tiny little candle, but it's apple cinnamon. So it's really nice in here.
I put my candle going, but I can't really smell it yet because it's like a new one. So it's still.
Yeah, takes a while. I like the 3-wick candles. Those ones are like super potent, but I don't have any of those. So I just have like the little ones.
Yeah, I want to get one of those too. They're huge, but they're expensive, but they last forever.
Oh yeah, no, they are expensive, but they do last forever. You're right. We just got our soap order in today. We haven't opened the box yet, but we we put a huge order in at what's it called, Bath and Body Works, because they have like all the like super good smelling soaps. So we just stocked up for the entire year.
That's smart, honestly. I should do that.
Yeah, we get them all at one time, and then we organize the box according to season.
Yes, I love to do like seasonal soaps. I do the same thing.
And then we just pop them out for like different seasons and go switch them out. So it's a lot of fun. We got a lot of different like winter ones this season though, so we're gonna have all different scents in the house.
That's cool.
Sarah said read 44 pages. Laura, it's a Jane Extreme. Jane Eyre retelling with witches. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
Cool. Okay, so I think I could probably do one more sprint, but I think the last sprint will be 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll probably tap out during this one.
Okay. And then, yeah, I'll have to go get groceries after this because it's getting kind of late. So I'll set up one more last sprint here. And yeah, we'll do that. Just give me a second to... Oh, wait, how do I want to switch it to 20? Okay. I switched that, so I'll share the screen here. We'll do one more. All right, everybody vote for which one you're going to choose. I think I'm going to choose number 4 because that's just a fun color combination.
Yeah. I'm going to go with 2. I love orange.
Nice. All right, everybody put your put your votes in for which reindeer, and yeah, we'll just jump right into the sprint and see who wins afterwards. And yeah, all right, I'll get that started now. And happy reading, everybody, and see you in 20 minutes. Okay, so with that, it looks like number 3 was our winner there. All right, so I think that was going to be the last sprint, just because I need to do groceries. I have stuff to get done this evening still. But in my last sprint, I did manage to get up to page 300, and I only have, as you can see, a little bit left in the book. So I definitely think I'm going to finish this one tonight, which is exciting. Yeah, that means I'll be completed 3 prompts, and I can move on to my 4th one. And we're only halfway through week 2 of December, so I feel like I'm really doing like well for myself this time. So I'm very excited. But how did everybody else do on that sprint? Allie, sorry that I bailed earlier. The mother-in-law called and was on the phone for an hour, and then I had to drive. No worries. Glad you were just hanging out for a little while, as always. Katie did 26 pages. Nice, Katie. Good job. Kate made it another 20 pages. Thanks for the sprints. No problem. I hope to do more sprints next week, just because this week is like my last week before holidays. I took a week off in the month of December this year, so extra time to do more sprints. And I do plan to do some next week, even during the daytime as well, so I can get some of the other crowd. I know we have people from all over participating in this readathon, so I want to try and get some other times in too. Thanks for the sprints. Got a lot done. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Okay, thanks for coming, Katie. Vanessa, planned out next week, so I know what to focus on for work tomorrow and Friday. Nice. Awesome. That's great. Got 15 pages this time. Nice. Thanks, Katie. You're always very supportive. All right. So with that, I'm going to end the sprints, but I will see you guys soon. We have, actually here, let me just check. I'm going to check the calendar that we have proposed to let you know when the next ones are. Let me just find it. It's way up here in our chat somewhere. Okay, on the calendar, the next one we have planned is for Sunday on Steph's channel at 9 a.m. EST. There's still a couple days in between there, though, so we might throw some sprints in as well. So just keep an eye out if you're in the Discord for the Reading Sprints channel to see when we're doing them. Other people are also doing reading sprints during the readathon too. It's not just host sprints. I think we have a separate channel for host sprints. So if you see anything in there, then we'll let you know, and we'll also post on our socials. But yeah, okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming, and until next time, keep on reading. All right, bye everyone.